What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Shui here, bringing you another Never Winner video. In today's video, I'm going to teach you guys how to make easy Astral Diamonds, or AD, in Never Winner on the Xbox One. There's a bunch of videos out there for PC, but we're level 60. We're little babies. We don't even have a paladin yet. So I figured I would come up in here and I would show you guys exactly what I do to make my easy Astral Diamonds. If you look right now, I'm a little low. I'm sitting at 103,000 Astral Diamonds, which it's okay for me, but usually I sit around 200,000 and anywhere from 200 to 300,000 AD on average, and then usually I'll just blow out on super rare epics and stuff, so I don't have to pretty much grind it through. But the main way that you're going to get AD is from this little place right here, the Tarmaloon Trade House. Now, if you didn't know, you don't actually have to come to the Protector's Enclave to do so. You can just go over to store and hit Tarmaloon Trade House right here, and it's that simple. It takes you right to it. No matter where you are, you can always hit it up. And I'll show you some of the stuff that I have on here right now. I got Gifts of the Gods. I just threw these up here because why the hell not? Greater Mark of Potency, just a little bit of stuff. I sold a bunch of stuff overnight. I just got this Dragon Bone Talisman, so I threw that up there as well, just for 2,300. Pretty much what I do is I throw, I do more quantity over quality. So like I'm not throwing these things out here. They're worth 100,000. If I get them, I will. But usually what I'll do is I'll throw out little rune stones that I level up that are easy. Runestones that I find or stuff like that, I will usually just throw them up there for like 6,000, 8,000, 2,000, whatever I can, because if you sell multiples of those continuously, it'll end up adding up and you won't even really have to do anything. All you do is throw it on there, go about your business, and eventually it'll sell. People are looking for this. People are lazy. Benefit off them being lazy. Now, I'll pretty much teach you some of the tips and tricks of the trade house while we're here. What we'll do is pretty much, it's called finding hot items. Now, a hot item is something that you will find, and when you find that item will be something that is not flooded in the market, kind of, I guess you could say. It's pretty much, if you think about it, you're driving around on a Honda Civic and everybody else has a Honda Civic and you're trying to sell a Honda Civic, it's not going to go for nearly as expensive. But if you're driving around a Ferrari and everybody else has a Honda Civic and you sell that Ferrari, it's going to go for big bucks. So you want to have that item that stands out, that people want. Supply and demand, guys. Just easy economy lesson. It'll take you far in life. So I'll throw up this Moonshade Druid that was from the Assault event I think it was like a week ago. Moonshade Druid goes for 32,500. Now before you post it up, what you want to do is go to Browse. You want to go over to what it would be in, which would be Companions. Go any quality, Uncommon, search, and you want to find some Moonshade Druids. So we'll go over here and you see there's 2 on this page, and then you got 7, 7, 7, 7. A lot of Moonshade Druids. They go for pretty cheap, about 30,000. So obviously I don't want to throw this item up there because this is called a flooded market. A flooded market is something that has way too many of these items. Everybody's trying to sell this item. If everybody has it and is trying to sell it, obviously no one's trying to buy it. So what you want to do is you want to come over here, take this off the market, and see if you can find something else to probably throw up on the market for a different profit. We'll go with Mark of Unions. It sell for about 10,000. And we'll go over and we'll go to refinement, all refinement. We'll go to refining stones, go rare, put in union real quick. And it's pretty simple. You just look up what you need. We'll see here that everything's at about 11 to 12,000, anywhere 22,000. It'll jump up and down and fluctuate. You want to find about the average. If you look, this is something that you can call a hot item because it doesn't have a lot of buyouts. You get over here and they're about 4 grand buyouts. So if you want to sell these for about 3 grand, if you have a bunch of them, you can easily get snagged up rather quickly. Mark of Union isn't really a best one to call a hot item. I'd call it about lukewarm because not a lot of people use the artifacts of Union. Mainly Artifact of Power is where you want to go to for these. The Marks of Power are pretty solid hot items. They sell rather quickly. I've bought a lot of Marks of Power due to the fact that I use my lantern. So we'll switch over here real quick. You got Marks of Stability, Lexer Marks of Union. We'll go. Another thing as well that I'll teach you while we're here is, as you can see here, I have raw gems, a stack of 40. And we'll go and look at my professions real quick, and you'll see that I'm making or hiring a bunch of people to make these gems. And these gems, I can make 2 every 20 minutes. So if you put that together, it's about 6 every hour. Or you can go over here, 6 hours to make 5. So obviously you want to do the 20 minutes if you're constantly playing. When you go to bed or whatever, go ahead and throw up the 6 hours. Or throw up the 18 hours to make another Jewelsmith, because Jewelsmiths actually sell for a bit. But if you want to get continuous source of money, You want to do that, and then I'll go back over here real quick, and I'll show you how much these actually sell for. So yeah, it's a stack of 40, and that takes a while, but that sells for about 13,440, and I didn't have to do a damn thing. All I did was click professions, make it go do stuff, while I'm out doing tier 2 epic dungeons, castle never, so on and so forth. We'll throw this bad boy on the market for 13,000 Astral Diamonds, and those 13,000 Astral Diamonds will be in my pocket for damn near nothing. So that's really, really cheap and a really easy way to actually do this. I have an apothecary. No, he's not worth anything anyway. I don't even know what the hell that's for, but we'll keep him. But then we'll also go over here, and if you look and you have like some of these items that really nobody really messes with, like we have a symbol of Tempest. Goes for 1,617 for a stack of 4. Might as well sell that, right? Like, I'm not going to use it. So don't just let things sit in your pocket and not do anything for you. Go ahead and throw them on the market and sell these bad boys. Like I said, I do quantity over quality, so I'll sell stuff for like, if it's over 1,200, I'll sell it. If it's over 2 grand, I'll sell it. If it's below a grand, I probably won't sell it, especially if it's a stack. But another thing that I would definitely recommend getting involved in would be simple leather. So leatherworking. Leatherworking is a really good one because a lot of people really, really, really are lazy and they really want to make clothing to sell for a bigger profit. So they'll come and buy simple leather for a ridiculous amount and for a ridiculous quantity just so they don't have to make it themselves. So that's laziness is going to fill your pockets. I guarantee it. I'll go over here to my mail for you real quick, and you can actually see here I actually have some profits off Empowered Runestone 7s and 6s. And we'll just take these bad boys. I gotta go over to the mail real quick so I can snag these up. Completely forgot about that. Go to the postal carrier, snag up some Astral Diamonds, and just like that, I made about 11,000 Astral Diamonds just from selling 4 things. And if you can see here, I got stuff that sells like crazy. You can see the raw gems, like I said. 15 raw gems gives me 7 grand. 15 raw gives me 7 grand. 8 gives me 3 grand. So like as you can see, these stuff like it sells for a lot, and as you can see here as well, I'm buying for a lot because I have so many to spend. It's too easy, guys, I'm telling you. Another thing is if you're running around with a lot of gold jingling around in your pocket and you want AD, make sure you look over in the left. I'm sure you've been paying attention to it, scrolling up and just having time with life over in the left corner. There's people selling ridiculously rare stuff for cheap gold. You just gotta find them and sift through. If you go down to your menu, you can actually expand the chat on the left like so by pushing in the right stick, and you can see all these things that are just selling for ridiculous amounts of gold. And like right there, preservation rewards 3 gold a piece. Those sell for about 2 grand on the AD market. Buy those, sell those, do whatever you want with all those. You can buy these companions, you can buy all this stuff. Just make sure you're careful. There are scammers that will say, I want half gold, half AD. They take your gold, don't post, so you can't buy with AD. You don't get your item and you get ripped off. Make sure it's legitimate. Make sure you get them at a party. Make sure you get them in your group. Make sure it's legitimate. You can usually read people whether or not they're scammers or not because they'll try to rush it if they are. So if they're really patient and calm and chill about everything, you're usually pretty good to go. But that's pretty much the easiest ways I could say to do it. Also, make sure you take advantage of epic dungeons. Use your daily chest keys as many times as you can. If you don't know, you come over to this little dwarf over here. He has an epic dungeon key. Well, it's called a daily dungeon key, and you get it every day. It will open an epic dungeon chest. So if you just want to do 1 a day, you'll still get an epic out of it. You can still either salvage it if you don't know what salvaging is and you're level 60. You didn't follow up on the quest, that's fine. I'll teach you here right now. You come over here and you press start. You go to your inventory and you go over to an epic. I don't think I have any docile epics. I really don't. But what you'll do is you'll click on it, and right above discard will be a thing that says salvage. And it'll pop up a screen that will tell you how many Astral Diamonds you can salvage something for. And if you salvage it for that much, that's how much you'll get rough. You can refine 24,000 rough a day. So that's another really good way to do it. Also, if you think about it, the lowest one you can get is 6,000 Astral Diamonds off a really, really low epic. But you can also, it only costs 5,000 to buy an epic dungeon chest key. So if you get a really low one, you're still making a $1,000 profit. Now, another thing as well is I might as well teach you guys this trick. Me and my buddy Shamo came up with this. If you press start, go to your inventory, check over here. You can look at the different currencies you have. Take a little slow down at the bottom. You don't want to skip everything. But if you look right there, you got the Seals of the Drake. I have 316 of those bad boys. If you come over to this guy, I don't use Drake armor. I have my sets that I would like. But if you come over here and you just keep buying these chest piece, you can actually then come over here and you can salvage them for about 10,000 a pop. So all you do is you get those at the end of every boss and every epic dungeon. So here you go, salvage, 10 grand, boom. 10,000 rough astral diamonds in my soon to be refined, and then again, and then again, and then I think I only got 3. Yeah, I only got 3. So there you go. That's 30,000 astral diamonds right there. I just made 30,000 in front of your face. Like, come on, it's that easy, guys. I'm telling you. Make sure, that's pretty much it for me, guys. Make sure you leave a like down there. Smack the hell out of that if you enjoyed this. If this helped you out, that helps me know that I'm helping you guys, and I'll bring you more Neverwinter tips and tricks video. I'll also put the link down in the description to my Control Wizard build video if you're trying to be a huge DPS Control Wizard, rack out about 30 million damage dungeon. Go ahead and check that out as well. My Twitter link and my Twitch stream is down there as well. Make sure you go check those out. I usually live stream every day, some Neverwinter, usually some epic dungeons. So come check us out. Let me know what's going on with you guys. Make sure you comment down below if you have any questions or if you want another video. If you have a certain thing you'd like to help me, help you, let me know. Just go ahead down there. Just type it in, enter, you know. And then make sure you subscribe if you haven't already, man, because I post usually every day. I was kind of delayed on this. Been about a week since I've posted a video. And I apologize for that. I've been kind of busy around the house, you know. But I'm usually going to be posting at least 1 or 2 videos a day, and I will keep that promise for a while. So that's pretty much it for me, guys. I'm going to get out of here. See you. Peace.